to get going. Gotta catch those runners taking off like a Boeing. If the volume spikes, then it's time to trade. Mighty 90 setting up, it's time to get paid. Dr. Chad on the mic, time to get focused. We don't need any indicator, hocus pocus. It's all about the price, just watch it move. Manage your risks so you don't lose. First hour of trading is all we need. Focus on the patience and forget about greed.
What is up, everyone? Happy Election Day. Day we've all been waiting for. Be glad to put it in my rearview mirror. Stocks are up a little bit today. Dow futures up 26, NASDAQ futures up 63, S&P futures up 9. VIX is down 0.5%. Sitting at 21.86. So no 1 DTE for me today. I probably wouldn't do it anyway with it being election day. You just don't know what's going to happen. So just soon pass on it. Tesla up 1.75. Meta up over 1%. Baba up 2%. Baidu up 2%. Boeing up 1.5%. Bell's going to ring here in a second. And there is the bell. I already went and voted. There really was not any line for me at my polling area, so my polling place. So that was nice. NASDAQ up 109, S&P up 17. So push up out of the gates. I will be off to the farm after this, so won't be doing much TLC today because I'll be getting out in the woods early afternoon. And also we'll be out there tomorrow morning. So I'm sure Steve will update you during power hour to let you know if he's leading tomorrow morning, but I will not be. So about a 10, 11 point push up for S&P out of the gates here. VIX down over 2% now. S&P still pushing. Going to be interesting just to follow S&P today, see if it trends in a direction or if it chops until we can get results. Getting our second bar. You looking for some big volume here? Excuse me. VIX is down, Chessmaster. So my one DTE, you can check it out in the trade plans channel. I don't get in when the VIX is down. Yeah, Tesla has a chance for a volume runner. Tesla up 3.5%. Square. It's kind of odd. It's got a big volume bar, but it's opposite color of the price. Today we trade the 3 days expiration option chain. I'm not going to mess around with Square. It's just too tight of a range. So I will look for a little pullback in Tesla. Krish must not be in the live stream. Yeah, I mentioned I'm not going to mess with Square. It's just too tight of a range. For Tesla, I would trade 255 call, 255 call. See if I can get filled at 670. Filled at 665 in Tesla for an upside volume runner. I would close half at 730. I was pretty aggressive there. Didn't wait too long. You can definitely get a better fill than I got in Tesla. You know, sometimes those ones that are really strong, they don't offer you much of a pullback. Built at 740 to close half my Tesla. I would close another Tesla at 805. Not seeing any mighty 90s yet. A lot of stair stepping down in volume here. Nvidia, Meta, Microsoft, Netflix, Roku. So if Tesla pushes down below right here where that pullback happened, I'll probably just get out of it. It kind of got another big bar there. So hopefully it continues to push up. NASDAQ up 136. S&P up 25. S&P is taking a break after two pushes. Boeing coming down through lows. I mean, you could re-enter. Wouldn't say it would be a bad idea. I've definitely done those things before. Square pushing up, that's what we wanted Tesla to do. Although it's kind of deceiving on Square because it's such a tight range. S&P just cracked through highs of day, so it broke out of that little consolidation right there. No push up through highs at Tesla yet. S&P broke through yesterday's high. Still no mighty 90 signals. Tesla's kind of setting up like it wants to be an upside continuation runner as well. Push ups, pausing. Roku pushed through that. It's got some similar price action as Tesla pushed through highs. Not very many opportunities so far. So just being patient. Tesla coming back down. Boeing through lows of day. Boeing's my weakest stock on the board. All right, El Piero. I'm going to add back into Tesla here. See if I can get filled at 650. About 660. Filled at 670 in Tesla. To add, so I would get out a half again at 740. Yeah. Boeing has a mighty 90 long. Roku potential volume runner. Now look at Boeing. 152.5 calls. Built at 296 in Boeing on the 152.5 calls. I would close half my Boeing at 330. It's spot Dan B. S&P continuing to push up, but Nvidia or Tesla's not pushing with it. Yeah, coin didn't really give me enough volume pop. I like more volume pop on a Mighty 90, more like Boeing. Man, I saw Boeing trading at 332 and I never got filled. That's a bummer. I had my order at 3:30. Now Nvidia's borderline. I'm sorry, Tesla is borderline going to cut it if it no mounts here. Man, that's unlucky. And Boeing, that was over. It was trading higher than 3:30. You got filled at 3:30? Gosh. Yeah, I saw it above 3:30. I never got filled. Roku pulling back a little bit. Nvidia or Tesla. I keep saying Nvidia, Tesla. That is not cool. Gonna try to get in Roku there, but it bounced. Pretty wide bid ask, really. Oh well, skip it for now. S&P pushing up. There we go. Filled at 3:30 in Boeing. I would close another Boeing at 360. Man, everything's pushing up except Tesla. It's crazy. Nvidia through highs of day, Microsoft through highs of day. Puzzling. Yeah, mute up to highs of day. Goog through highs of day. And Tesla has just starting to grind lower. Working, want to get two green bars out of Boeing, then I'll be closing it. Come on, Tesla, get going. S&P still pushing up, just straight up. Now Tesla back down. NASDAQ up 214. S&P up 47. All right, you're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave a couple contracts on in Boeing. So I'm gonna at 5 left. I'm gonna leave 2 on. So I'm gonna close 3. Build at 350. So I'm gonna leave a couple on just to see if this wants to push back up. If it starts to come down, then I'll get out of it. I would close another Boeing at 380. Yeah, Nvidia is a mighty 90 short. It's already pulled back though. But yes, it was. Tesla trying to pop back up. I got an order at 740 to close half my Tesla. Let me go ahead and close my Boeing. Hasn't quite pushed up like I wanted it to. Built at 355 to close Boeing. So nice. Nice mighty 90 there. Thanks to Dan B. Go to 740 to close half my Tesla. So the patience paid off. I'd get out of another Tesla at $8. Nah, Nvidia's come down a little bit. Good pass on that volume runner in Roku. Volume runner. It's really close though. It's like just a tick away from being as high as the first, but the range is so tight. So I would say neither. That's why I'm not in it. Yeah, and don't. I mean, you guys, once you learn how to trade these strategies, you don't have to wait for me to enter them. That you know, Jersey T. If you liked Nvidia, then by all means, trade it. I miss some just like everybody, and sometimes just don't want to put on any more risk. Or I mean, there's reasons for getting in trades and not getting in trades. So Tesla tried to get through highs, touched through highs, and now it's coming back down a bit. I think I'm going to go ahead and just close my Tesla. I don't want to sit through a bunch of chop. Just take my profits. Ah, we're going to get out $7. Dang it. Man, fills are tough today. Go to 690 to get out of Tesla finally. So ate away some profits on that pullback. Yeah, Jersey T. I mean, I don't really look to see if like a setup fails. I just enter when the setup is right for the rules. So for Nvidia, yeah, I would have if I was going to get in this mighty 90, if it pushed up right above here, then that would be where I would want to get in. It never really came back up to highs. All right, folks. I'm not really gonna get into anything else. I got a nice green day here with 2 trades. So gonna head out. Be out in the deer stand here this afternoon. Everybody have a great day of trading. Make sure you vote. And I'll see you next time. Not sure when that'll be, but I'll see you then. Have a good one. Peace.